Reesa Teesa, girl, you had us in a chokehold. I'm not even mad at you, girl. Get your coin. Get your coin. All the people that's sitting there mad at her, on God, y'all some haters. Y'all are. Because who even gets upset at somebody making a bag off of their trauma? Man, I'm tapping in. When I get ready and when I get to that point, I will tap in. 100%. But, girl, I am not judging you. I'm not judging anyone. I don't judge. I'm not perfect. We all do things that we know that we shouldn't do. But what level of, I don't even want to call it stupidity. I don't even, what level of oblivion? Oblivion were you on? What level? Please let me know. Because he had you going to look at houses how many times? First of all, after we done looked at 10 houses and we didn't choose a house, something's not right. You actually, you know what, guys? My bad. She did choose a house. And he came up with these papers. After that happened 2 times in a row, something's not right. After you went to look at 10 cars, you chose 2, and you got none, something just wasn't right, you know? And why, how did you not think that something wasn't right? Sis talking about some, who the fuck did I marry? Why the fuck did you marry him? That should be the title. Why did you marry him? This man, yo, let me see. What was the first red flag? The first red flag, when they spoke on the phone and he told her in detail about where he lived, his life, and all of this. It was too many details. That's how I know, red flag. You just called this girl for the first time and you just giving up way too much information. That was a red flag. But that's one of those red flags I just stick in the back of my pocket. You know, you stick in the back of your pocket and you wait for the other 2. Once you get the other 2 red flags, you skedaddle. She allowed multiple red flags to pile up before she decided, I'm in danger. Bro, this man, he deserved an award for this shit, an award in the Guinness Book of World Records. Who can tell the most lies and have them be overlooked by a human being? That's a world record. She overlooked everything until it became too much. Then she started to say whatever. But you literally overlooked everything. You lost that baby. That was God. When you lost the baby. And, it's sad. I understand. It's a hard thing. Girl, be appreciative. Be appreciative. I just want to know how he paid the bills. Reesa, you're skipping out on some parts now. You're skipping out because how did he keep that rent paid? Now, you done showed us all the proof of all of the lies and all of these things that were told to you that weren't true. How did he keep that rent paid? You're skipping out on something. You skipped out. How did he keep the rent paid? What's up? Okay. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. I sat there and I watched all 50 parts. Every single part. I watched it to the full extent. I was getting annoyed by watching you talk about all the shit that you accepted and you overlooked, and I was getting annoyed by it. What I'm trying to understand is, how didn't you become annoyed? Like, how did you just like let this stuff happen, not get annoyed, still marry him, then get annoyed after, divorce him, finally realize that your whole life was a lie. I'm trying to understand this shit. This is crazy. And you guys won't understand unless you have watched all 50 parts. I'm never going to say I pray to God that this doesn't happen to me, because it won't. It just, no. For one, my patience, my patience is very, very thin. Like, after, I'm telling you, a couple two red flags, I'm going. And I feel like there's a lot of men on this earth, and I'll keep retrying until I decide to waste my time with one person. But I'll keep retrying. Even that one person that fucks up and has many red flags, once there's 5 or 4, it's time to go. It's time to go. You feel me? So it's hard for me to wrap my head around how you sat there for all of that time. It wasn't that long. I think the relationship was only a year. But why? It's not even why? Ladies, we have to stop being desperate for relationships. That's what it all boils down to. Not wanting to be alone. Be the fuck alone. I'd rather be alone than to deal with a lesion. Okay? I promise being single isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, you get lonely here and there, but it's like, what would you rather, be lonely or be promised a Chevrolet or Mercedes Benz, be taken to the actual dealership to look at it, get some papers printed out, and every time the papers get printed out, you can't sign them? What would you rather? Somebody to play with your feelings, or just be a little lonely here and there and you're happy in general? Man, oh man. I do feel sorry. A little bit. And then look what it got her. Listen, it got her the fame that I guess she do deserve, because you deserve to be famous if you sat there and was that dumb. That you deserve. This is a level of dumb that, I'm sorry, and I really don't want to call her dumb, but Reesa Teesa, it benefited. See, sometimes being dumb benefits you 100%. You see, you came up now, so maybe, I guess it was worth it, but not at that expense. Now you walking around looking over your shoulder. You don't know who after you now. You don't know. Man, it's really all I had to say. I mean, I could say more, but why? I'm proud of you though. Proud of you for telling your story, accepting your truth, living in your truth, taking accountability of your stupidity. I didn't want to say it, but I had to. And look at that. Came up over it. So I'm proud of you. I like seeing when our black people really, like, they come up off of we come up off of our traumas. Shit, we suffered enough. Why not? Why not? Now I hope she does the right thing with this. Keep telling your story. Teach these young girls something. Teach them how not to be ignorant, stupid, and oblivious. Keep doing what you do. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when girl is posted. Leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is Reesa Teesa dumb? Was she just in love? Let me know. You guys have a great day.